almost in my sights.
Don't let it get away, Skunk.
All I need is one clean hit. It's not going anywhere now.
Get the animal into the crate.
And now the other one, Dr. Derange.
Yes, and then we'll have the secret of life itself. That little animal holds the greatest secret to mankind ever discovered.
Oh, this is the greatest! I just love the zoo. Ooh, and look at this animal.
It's a Tooboo. It says it's the rarest animal in the world.
Oh, it's so cute and cuddly.
If you ask me, you've seen one animal, you've seen them all.
Could you all face this way? I want to try out my new video camera.
Oh, Trev, I believe your uncle wants to speak to you.
Hey, that chap will make a great movie. Oh, I'm sure to get an A in my film class. Hey!
Looks like the monkey's got a film class, too.
Come here, little fella. Please, give me the camera. That's a nice monkey. No, don't. You're wasting tape. I'll trade you 2 bananas for the camera. 3 bananas.
Looks as if he's not finished yet, IQ.
Well, I'm halfway there. Now if I could only get my camera.
Something strangely familiar about that zookeeper.
I think your overactive imagination is working full-time again, James, old boy.
I don't think so. And I think zookeepers usually have keys to get into animal cages.
Okay, bring around the van. Looks like we have an animal mapping on our hands.
Not if we can help it. A bit early for Halloween. We can't let him get away. Keep your eyes open, Gordo.
Tone it down, dude.
Don't scare him.
Don't scare him.
Back, Tooboo, back.
My thoughts exactly.
This way. Follow me. Only workers are supposed to be in the habitats.
Tell me about it.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bond. James Bond, Jr.
My name's Hildy. I'm pleased to meet you. But what were you doing in the pit?
We were chasing an imposter. He stole the Tooboo.
Oh, no! That's horrible! That was one of the only 2 known Tooboos in the world. Who did it?
It was a villain by the name of Skullcap, but he works for an even bigger villain by the name of Dr. Derange.
Oh, my father and I were afraid of this. Just last week, the only other known Tooboo in existence was stolen in Tibet.
Yeah, that's what I call a real bummer.
But what I don't understand is what Dr. Derange would want with those animals.
Perhaps my father can explain.
Our research is still at the earliest stages. The Tooboos are the only animals yet discovered that carry a rare enzyme. Tests so far show it's capable of vastly increasing the strength and intelligence of human cells.
My father has been working with Dr. Rovin in Tibet, who was studying the other Tooboo that was stolen.
With super strength and intelligence, there's no telling what Dr. Derange would be capable of.
We've got to get the Tooboos back as soon as we can.
First thing we've got to do is find out where Skullcap was taking that Tooboo.
How are we gonna do that?
Let's go and ask IQ. The monkey was facing in the direction of the Tooboo cage when he was taking these pictures.
Yes, I should charge him for the videotape.
We should give him a banana if these pictures tell us what we want to know.
There, that's Skullcap.
And he's got something in his pocket. Can you bring it up any closer, IQ?
It's a ticket. An airline ticket. It says Tibet.
I'll bet that's where they're heading with the stolen Tooboo.
And those poor animals could be in danger.
Not to mention what Derange could be up to.
I told you you'd find them in James's room.
What's going on here?
We're just, doing some editing for our video class, Daddy.
Yes, we were just putting the final touches on the zoo sequence we shot this afternoon. Nice job, IQ.
Looks like you've got the wrong end of the stick again, Noseworthy.
But I just know they're up to something, Mr. Milbanks.
Yes, I think we'll let them get back to their class project. Noseworthy?
I don't know what you're up to, but I know it's got to have something to do with what happened at the zoo today.
Like Trev, I am crushed you don't trust us. You know, it's beginning to give me a paranoid feeling.
I just know you're up to no good.
I hope you guys are comfortable. My dad's gonna kill me when he finds out I borrowed one of his planes.
Whoa, this is sure better than first class. I mean, like, this is what I call rad class.
I've been going over my father's research, and according to his notes, the animals might not survive an enzyme transplant.
We must get to Dr. Rovin's lab as soon as possible.
What a beautiful sight!
The snow?
No, you fool! The animals. They're going to make me the most powerful man in the world. But if that James Bond Jr. has the nerve to show up here in Tibet, I want to make sure he's got a welcoming party when he does.
You want me to get a cake and ice cream, boss?
No, my half-brained henchman! I want you to stay behind and see that he doesn't make it out of this airport. I'll travel with the second animal up to my lab. You stay here and keep an eye out.
Yes, boss. Dr. Derange, sir.
Hey! May I borrow your plane?
I've got the directions to the laboratory. It's not far from the airport.
Speaking of not far, look what's heading our way.
You can run, but you can't hide.
This should give it a slip.
I can't control it.
I'd like to see who is behind this. Just as I thought. Skullcap! Dr. Derange knows we're here.
We've got to be extra careful now. What if Dr. Derange and Skullcap know about Dr. Rovin? He could be in real danger.